Okay, hello all, good morning. Hope you are doing well. And in the yesterday session, we understand what is a Node.js. Okay, Node.js, just remember everyone, Node.js is not a programming language. It is a runtime environment for JavaScript. That means we can execute JavaScript outside the browser. That means how you can run Java, how you can run C, C++, other programming languages directly on the server. Similarly, we can execute JavaScript on a server with the help of Node.js. That's simple. So it's not a no, Node.js is not a programming language. But why everyone is learning Node.js? Okay, and at the same time there is a specialty. There's a special quality for the Node.js, that is, a Node.js is a single-threaded and non-blocking. That's why it got more popularity and more demand. Okay, since Java and other things like if you see the server web servers, a Tomcat, which is used by Java and IIS, okay, by .NET developers, those are working with multi-threads and blocking nature. So we are going to talk about what is a single thread and a multi-thread, and what is a blocking and non-blocking, and we can compare few important things with the Tomcat server and Node.js server, because we can create web servers with a Node.js. Okay, we can, of course, in the initial stage, we are going to learn one by one. Okay, now I'm sharing my screen, and we are going to learn what is a single thread and what is a non-blocking, and why Node.js is so famous, and why everyone started learning Node.js. What is the importance of Node.js? Still, we have many powerful programming languages at server side. Of course, Node.js is not a programming language. It's a runtime environment. Okay, let me stop my video and let me share my screen. Hope everyone is ready to learn. So just give me a confirmation if you're able to see my screen over there in the call. Anyone? Varun, are able to see screen?
Yes, Raghu.
Okay, fantastic. So if you see, so so we'll just explain the story in a 30 seconds. Like 1995, we got JavaScript. Just remember, but from 1995 to 2009, we are using JavaScript for only browser means client side inside the browser. So we have a browser. So in browser also we have a JavaScript runtime environment. Let's see. I think who already attended JavaScript training, definitely you know this diagram. Okay, this is a browser. The big box is the browser, and this is a JavaScript runtime environment inside the browser. Okay, JavaScript runtime environment, because if you want to execute JavaScript, definitely you need like proper environment. Okay, can anyone tell me what are I'm just drawing? If you remember, just you can help me. What are these boxes I'm trying to draw? So this is, can anyone guess what it is? Inside the JavaScript runtime environment, we have two things. What is JavaScript? What it is? What it is? Can anyone tell me? Over in the call, just tell me. Just at least what I have written. If you tell, you will remember that name.
JavaScript engine web API.
Okay, what it is? Which I draw?
JavaScript runtime. Node.js
No, still
runtime.
no, because we are in a browser.
Git
There is no
compiler,
Node.js. What it is?
Git
Which I
compiler.
just drawn. This is a JIT compiler. Very good. I think who attended a JavaScript training, they are aware of this. So JIT compiler. What it is? This one? This box?
Memory
Call
stack.
stack.
This is call stack. Okay. And I'm just drawing the diagram for what it is.
Memory stack.
Okay, maybe some other people draw in a different way. So what we used to draw, that's in that sense I'm asking. This is a memory stack, I think. Okay. In web
Heap
API,
memory.
tell me.
Heap memory, no, sir.
Yeah, heap memory, yes. Heap memory. It's a heap memory.
The other one is memory stack and call stack.
Very good.
Both.
Yeah, heap memory is very important. Then arrays and objects will store in arrays and objects are
Heap
stored in
memory.
heap memory, and a primitive stores in call stack directly. Okay, and memory stack will be
Call
there
stack.
separately. So no problem for that. So now, just can anyone tell me what are the things are there in a web API inside the browser? This is very important. If you want to understand Node.js, definitely you should understand all these things. Okay, the one superhero is there in a web API. Who is that superhero? Because of that only JavaScript is really special. JavaScript got really great attention and all the credit because of that superhero. Who is that superhero? Can anyone tell me? Who is that superhero? Who is that superhero? Okay, maybe if I draw, hopefully you will remember. Who is that superhero? I think most of you forgot. This is bad.
Event loop.
What it is?
Event loop.
Yes, already. Okay, I think you said some, right? That is event loop. So event loop is the hero. Because of that event loop, just JavaScript is working like a single thread and non-blocking. Okay, you should understand these things. Okay, event loop. And can anyone guess what are these two boxes? So okay,
Callback queue.
very good. This one, the below one is a callback queue. This one is micro task queue. Means
Micro task queue.
okay, maybe you didn't because just remember. Okay, revision is very important. Normally, because JavaScript has really complex concepts, and if you keep on learning, if you don't revise, naturally we will forget. After 6 months or 2 months or 1 month of time, again, if you just start attending interview and someone asks what is event loop, okay, I learned event loop, but I forgot. So then there is no use, right? So please learn properly and revise what you have learned. You should not forget till you are working in IT industry, the last day of your what we can say and retirement. Till the time you should not forget. But if you just forget after the training, it's the bad thing. No problem. I hope you can follow at least from now. So the above one is the micro task queue. The below one is callback queue. Callback queue. So because of this only JavaScript can do it a single thread and non-blocking. Okay, we are going to talk about that. Okay, why I'm drawing all this diagram means same thing we should learn what's happening in a Node.js architecture. That is the important entry question, because if you say I know the Node.js, definitely you will get a question that just tell me what is a single thread and non-blocking, and what is the Node.js architecture, and how Node.js will work with just a single thread, how it is working. Okay, that's the very important entry question. If you're not able to answer what is event loop, then you will be in a trouble. So web API, can anyone tell me what are the things are there in a web API? Quickly. Okay, I don't want to trouble you. At least I'm writing, just tell me. Timers, tell me. Event, event, silent listeners, event listeners. Okay, and another one is maybe I forgot. Okay, timers are there, event listeners are there, and the most important thing is a fetch API. Okay, if you want to interact with servers and all those things, this is a JavaScript runtime environment inside the browser. Okay, this is the JavaScript engine. This is the JavaScript engine. This is the call stack and the compiler and heap memory and other stuff is there inside the JavaScript engine. So what Rayan Dal did, so V8 engine, because which is there inside the Google Chrome, that is a V8 engine. So V8 engine means this much only. V8 engine means this much only. This much only. Okay. He just copied and he wants to do the same thing inside the server. But you can't copy directly that one other stuff. So okay, let me paste it. Okay, he brought that V8 engine from the Google Chrome. So the beautiful and powerful V8 engine is there. So here to bring those, because without this event loop, without microtask queue and without callback queue and other thing, because these timers and event listeners and fetch API is part of a browser, that is very important. Okay, these things are not part of a JavaScript engine. Okay, to just explain that simple one, I'm just drawing all this thing. So just tell me, these timers and event listeners and fetch API, event loop and microtask queue and callback queue are not part of a JavaScript engine. Okay, so that's why no one tried to implement something, some software or something to execute JavaScript on a server. But who is the author of Node.js? Can anyone tell me? Who is the author of Node.js?
Random.
Okay, thank you. Because please, students, look, of course, this is not a tutorial kind of thing. If you have attended yesterday's session, you should have spent minimum 30 to 40 minutes what you have learned, and you should just investigate some other things. Otherwise, I'm saying we can't learn properly. Maybe we can get a job. Anyone can get a job. Getting a job is not a big deal. So we need to learn properly. That is very important. Okay, he has done all. He has just implemented this event loop on call stack queue, microtask queue, and other stuff with the help of. Okay, he has done these things also. These things also. He came up with the timers and other stuff. Other stuff. Okay, what are the other things? I will clarify again. So what are the things are available in that? Okay, he brought up everything, especially this thing is very important. Okay, everything, he just implemented all these things with the help of, okay, with the help of C language and C++ and some JavaScript also. So this made a Node.js. It's a same thing. Okay, this is the previous diagram. This is the browser, so this is the JavaScript runtime environment for browser. Okay, and of course when it comes to the server side in the Node.js, definitely he added some few other things also. That's why I'm saying, okay, timers, C++, okay, sorry, with the help of C++ and all these things, he has just implemented timers, event loop and callback queue and microtask queue, whatever it is, everything is there. So event loop is a superhero here. Okay, here I want to conclude one more important thing now. Here, just understand clearly, because there is some slight difference between JavaScript runtime environment which is there in the browser and the Node.js. So now tell me, I'm asking a very important interview question and very important topic. Okay, whether JavaScript is a synchronous or asynchronous. Can anyone tell me JavaScript is a synchronous programming language or asynchronous programming language? So over watching this video, just note down, just at least note down on your
Asynchronous.
paper whether it is synchronous or asynchronous. Tell me, Varun, what you said?
Asynchronous.
Asynchronous. Okay, can anyone tell me your opinion or your guess what you have learned so far? With that knowledge, just tell me.
Asynchronous.
Okay, Pawan also said asynchronous. What about Bhavita and other people?
Sir,
Asynchronous.
asynchronous. Sir.
Okay, fantastic. Everyone got 0 marks. What it is? That's why I'm saying. Okay, JavaScript is not an asynchronous programming language. How JavaScript executes? Line by line. Okay, JavaScript is a synchronous programming language and it can handle asynchronous things with the help of event loop. That is very, very important. What it is? If you see, if you give a Java any code to the JavaScript, so first line, suppose console.log a and var a plus b, okay, it will execute everything in a sequential order. Okay, that's why we have a call stack, right? Just remember what we have learned in a JavaScript. Okay, so if global execution context will be there and execution context will be there, and if you set any timer, it will throw that timer into the web API, and then it will come that callback to the callback queue, and event loop will check whether the call stack is empty or not. When the call stack is empty, then only this will push this callback into the call stack. So here, yes, JavaScript is handling asynchronous things like with the help of callbacks and REST API, whatever the things. End of the day, those are the callbacks. With the help of callbacks and with the help of event loop, we are able to handle asynchronous things properly, easily, happily. Okay, but JavaScript is not an asynchronous programming language. Just remember and note down in your notebooks. Definitely many interviewers will ask this question. Okay, but really I disappointed that after even after completing JavaScript training, if you said JavaScript is a asynchronous programming language, that's my bad, that's my fault. Okay, I need to, maybe I didn't stress that point to you even though I've explained everything. Okay, I need to correct it. Okay, JavaScript is a synchronous, just remember, note down, synchronous programming, synchronous programming language, and it can handle it can handle asynchronous things with the help of, who is the hero here? Event loop and callback functions. This is the most important thing. Okay, now can anyone tell me? Everyone should tell me, because if you just read it out for 1 or 2 times, definitely that will register in your mind. Just tell me what is a JavaScript. JavaScript is a, everyone tell me. Unmute and tell me.
It is a synchronous programming language.
Okay, then next statement. It will handle
It will handle
asynchronous things
asynchronous things with the help of event loop
and
and callback functions.
okay, fantastic. So if right now if I ask you a question that what is event loop and what is callback function, if you say, Raghu, I don't know what is callback function and what is event loop. Okay, definitely I can say you should go back and watch our playlist or whatever it is, Namaste JavaScript, or anyway, you should learn those things and you should revise everything again. Okay, so now tell me, anyone, any other person, Bhavita, can you say what is a JavaScript now?
JavaScript is synchronous, single-threaded language, but with the help of event loop and promises, JavaScript is used as to do asynchronous programming.
Fantastic. So it will handle asynchronous things properly with the help of event loop and callback function. Okay, that doesn't mean it is asynchronous. Okay, I hope you know this logic, maybe because it is handling asynchronous things, so that we can say that JavaScript is also a synchronous programming language. No, 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 JavaScript is a synchronous, and here I'm adding one more thing that is very important. And what is that? Single threaded programming language. Okay, now the statement is JavaScript is a synchronous and single threaded programming language, and it will handle asynchronous things with the help of event loop and callback functions. Okay, and one final time, who are watching this video, definitely you might feel boring, you can forward, but before that note down what is a JavaScript on your paper, or you can just ping me in the comment section in the YouTube that what is a JavaScript. Okay, you will remember, just type it. Okay, don't copy paste it, just type it, you will remember. Okay, now anyone is ready to tell me what is JavaScript now with full sentence? Pawan, can you tell me what is JavaScript now?
JavaScript is a synchronous and concurrent programming language that that offers a lot of flexibility. It is a single thread like sync, but also non-blocking like async. Although it is synchronous by nature, but JavaScript benefits from asynchronous code.
Okay, finally just tell me what is JavaScript is a single synchronous or asynchronous?
JavaScript is asynchronous and uh, it also runs asynchronous code also.
It also handles asynchronous things
Asynchronous
with the
code
help of event loop and
and
callback
callback
function. Very
function.
good, fantastic. Okay, one last final time. Anyone is ready? This is the last chance, because we don't need to waste too much time. We can enter into the actual topic. Can anyone tell me clearly? Okay, I need to remember the names. Okay, Shobharani, can you tell me? Just read out this one properly. That is enough.
JavaScript is a single-threaded and synchronous programming language. It can handle asynchronous things with the help of event loop and callback functions.
Fantastic. Okay, that is a perfect answer. So whenever in interview, okay, normally they don't ask these questions as a fresher. They will give some simple coding challenges with for loop and these things, and they will give a job. Okay, yes, they will give a job. You don't need to worry. But if you want to get a job with a 4 years experience or a 5 years experience, or if you want to get, suppose if you see, if you can solve simple things, they will give a 4.5 lakh salary in a Infosys or TCS. So if you want to get a job as a 30 lakhs package in Amazon, and all those things, so they will expect a lot of things. Okay, at the time they will ask what is a JavaScript, whether it's synchronous or asynchronous, and they will ask you just explain what is the event loop. Okay, I hope my students are going to be rock. Okay, of course, in the learning process a lot of problems are there, definitely. I think most of you already learned JavaScript, you forgot, or you need to revise one more time, or I need to provide some sort of mock interviews or coding challenges or revision sessions, so that we can improve a lot. Okay, so fine. So now everyone should understand that JavaScript is a synchronous programming language, and single threaded, and it can handle asynchronous things with the help of event loop and callback functions. Okay, fantastic. Now, okay, what is a synchronous thing? Okay, if you forgot, I will tell you what is a synchronous things means. Suppose if you see, I'm writing a simple program. So where a is equal to 10. Okay, we should understand, right, what is synchronous. B is equal to 20, and where C is equal to a plus b, and console.log, okay, C. So synchronous means First, it will take this instruction and it will allocate memory for that. Of course, in JavaScript we have a two phases. Memory allocation is different and execution phase. So we are talking about execution phase. Okay, if you don't know all these things, please go back and learn from JavaScript world in our SVGIE tutorial or anywhere else. Okay, so it will execute first line. So it will allocate memory for a as a 10. It will remember a value as a 10, and it will remember b value as 20, and here it will calculate a plus b value. A value is 10 and b value is 20, so end of the day c value will be 30 and it will print output as a 30. Okay, this is fine. Suppose if you have a asynchronous thing, suppose if you put set a timeout, set timeout, set timeout. Okay, if you give us some callback function and if we give some delay like 1000 milliseconds, okay, anywhere in between, suppose after that you have written some other lines of code also. Okay, console.log. After that also, if you have some few lines of code, so what it will do, if you just put, this is asynchronous thing, right? Set timeout, and we need to say that we need to execute this after 1000 milliseconds. So then what it will do, whenever you invoke that, it will push that into the web API, and once the timer is completed, it will come into the callback queue. Okay, this event loop will check whether the call stack is empty or not. If the call stack is empty, then only it will push this callback queue in callback functions into the call stack. Okay, suppose maybe if you don't know all these things, definitely you can't understand, but at least I think few people are here who completed JavaScript training. Now tell me, Bhavita and Varun, understood clearly, or you have any questions here? Remaining, I think some of you didn't learn JavaScript completely. You joined, no problem, I will take care of you. Okay, I think someone is pinged that JavaScript is an asynchronous, and okay, very good, fantastic. Varun and Bhavita, tell me, who all completed
Yes, sir,
JavaScript
Guru.
training? Hope you guys remember.
Yes, sir, understood.
Okay, fantastic. So now we are going
Sir,
to,
I also explain about single threaded and multi-threaded.
you will explain? That's what you're saying?
Also explain about single thread and multi-threading, sir.
Okay, tell me.
Explain about single thread and multi-threading, sir, with the help of program.
Okay, you are asking about me now. Okay, I will explain. That's we are going to learn now. Okay, don't worry. I thought you are
Yes, sir.
going to explain. Okay, fine. Yeah, we are going to learn what is single threaded and multi-threaded also. Okay, fine. So I'm opening another one. Another one. Fine. So here we can see, understand what is a single thread and multi-thread. Okay, single thread and multi-thread. So before that, I think we are talk about a lot of heavy things. Okay, now tell me quickly. I'm not going to waste too much time. I will take 1 minute to just talk things other than the subject, so that you will again come back into with the more energy. Okay, now tell me when the IPL is going to start for this year. IPL. Everyone knows IPL.
Today.
Okay,
Today, sir.
today.
31.
Fantastic. Okay, now ping me which is your favorite team and who is your favorite player. Okay, today 31st March 2023. Okay, IPL is going to start. Okay, I think it's a 16th season or 15th. Okay, Varun is supporting for Sunrisers Hyderabad. Pavan, Sunrisers Hyderabad. I think most of people are from Hyderabad. Naturally, people support Sunrisers Hyderabad. Okay, like remaining people, Bhavita and Rehan, Veena Madhuri, you don't like cricket? Or no problem. If you don't watch cricket, you don't need to answer. Rehan said CSK. Okay, fine. And at the same time, who is your favorite player? Not in IPL, overall, or IPL also. That's fine. Pawan said David Warner and Shikhar Dhawan. Okay, I think Shikhar Dhawan is not part of Sunrisers Hyderabad, right, for this season, if I'm not wrong. Okay, Rohit Sharma. Okay, yes, okay. Okay, and guess I think so. If I ask a question, who is going to win this IPL? Because yes, Okay, throughout this IPL, we are going to learn a React JS in the morning, 5:30 to 6:30, so that we can see those updates and for fun only. Because if 1 hour session, maybe you will get sleep in the morning, the early morning, so that we can talk something interesting. Okay, now tell me which team is going to lift the IPL for this year. Guess it. Okay, don't say that because you love Sunrisers Hyderabad. That's why. Because just understand the team and team dimensions and statistics, and based on that also you can say. Quick. Then we can jump into what is single threaded and multi-threaded. What you need to check the team or something. Who is going to win IPL 2023? Just guess it. Because let's see. Because we are going to we will we will our training will be by December 31st. Mumbai or CSK. No, don't give all the names. Mumbai or CSK or Kolkata, Delhi or Sunrisers Hyderabad or Punjab or something. Just give me one name, nine. One name, Pawan. It's not like multiple choice. It has only one choice. Other people, Bhavita and Ravalika, and you don't like cricket, or you
Sorry,
don't
sir, I
like
don't
this.
watch it.
You don't watch cricket. Okay, fine. You are lucky that you can save a lot of time in your life in one direction. Okay, like can anyone guess what is my favorite team and who is my favorite player? If you are watching my videos or something, they maybe you know already. Just guess. Don't take too much time. Which one is my favorite team? Okay, how you would know? It's very difficult. Okay, Varun said Virat Kohli. Mm-hmm. Of course, I love Virat Kohli, but my favorite player is MS Dhoni. I'm a big fan of MS. Of course, I love every player. And of course, naturally, if you're a MS Dhoni fan, you will support CSK team. At the same time, who is going to win this time? Also, I'm just guessing CSK is going to be win this time. Okay, that's my guess because of strokes. Because it's a great all-rounder added into the CSK. So that I hope this time is also CSK. And at the same time, we don't know. We don't know. Maybe Dhoni will give a like send off to IPL also this year so that they will put all the efforts and hope they will get some luck. Okay, fine. Apart from cricket, like Bhavita and Ravalika, what is your like time pass or what you will see, like whether you will love movies or how you spend your free time? Quick, who are watching this video, please forward for a few minutes. Watching movies. Okay, fine. So we are getting back to the topic. What is a single threaded and multi-threaded and why Node.js is so famous? So famous. Okay, are you ready? Just show your interest and energy one more time. No problem if you didn't learn few things. Yeah, we should learn again. Okay, we should learn again properly. Yeah, and I will be here for you to help till you succeed and till your retirement also if I am there. Okay, fantastic. I hopefully everyone is there. I need your voice. I need your voice. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready? Ready? Because this is
Yes,
the
sir.
most important topic. Most important topic. If you under because why I am taking 5 to 6 hours to just explain just entering into the React JS, we are going to talk minimum 5 to 10 sessions. Because if you understand all these things, then learning React JS is not a big deal. You can learn quickly as possible with by watching tutorials also you can learn quickly. So I will guide you in that direction. Okay, don't worry that I'm wasting your time. Okay, now we are going to talk about what is a single thread and what is a multi-thread. So here, okay, so suppose if you're already learned Java, you might aware of that the popular server is a Tomcat. Okay, if you don't know about all these things, don't worry. I will explain with a simple examples as well. So this is a server. Just remember, this is a server, and normally in the web development architecture, okay, this server will interact with some other databases or other servers also. Okay, just focus on the topic. So the server can interact with other servers or databases or some other file system, many things we can't say it is limit to only three or four things. Okay, many things. You can put some dots here so that you will see that many things, because this is a server. So now if you see, you are watching cricket, right? If you are watching cricket, you will see the crick buzz or something. Suppose if you are going to the college, still uh, all the cricket fans, they will open a mobile and they will keep watching um, the cricket in the Hotstar, or at least they will open crick buzz. All right, they will check the score. So if you see, so how many, like, just guess how many people will just open crick buzz once the IPL started? Because everyone, because who don't know cricket also for bettings, but just doing bettings also they will watch cricket. A lot of bettings and other stuff happening. So if you see, I'm just saying that these are the mobiles, because what the crick buzz is there. So suppose everyone wants to watch the cricket score. Okay, suppose someone has sent a request. So here, okay, suppose for example, someone wants to see the Mahendra Singh Dhoni statistics. So he will send a request to the server, right? Because the information is there in the database. Just imagine they are storing the information in this database, either SQL server or a MongoDB. Okay, SQL server or MongoDB, and you can utilize multiple databases and multiple servers at a time, no problem. So if you see, someone should be there, right? Here some person will be there, the server. So just now I'm saying that this is a thread. Okay, this is a thread, and we can understand what is the meaning of thread. So if you send a request to the server, this a simple, the thread is a smallest unit of a program. That's it. Smallest unit of program. If you want to understand technically, we should understand what is operating system, what is the processes, and how this operating system is going to interact with the actual machine of computer. So a lot of things are there, but simple understanding. Okay, if you send a request to the server, he will take care of that. Okay, this particular, like, client 1 is asking Mahendra Singh Dhoni details. So what he will do, he will go and he will collect those details from the SQL server, and he will send the response. Okay, this person responsibility is, this thread responsibility is just sending back the proper details and getting from a proper server or something. So again, the second one, he wants to see the statistics of Virat Kohli with the same application. Then now tell me, if you ask that whether this one person is enough to handle, because if you see IPL, minimum at a time minimum 1 lakh. I'm just giving a small number. Minimum 1 lakh people, 1 lakh mobiles, from 1 lakh mobiles they will get a request from the server. So that one person can't handle, right? Do you agree with me? Just tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, one person. So again, suppose I have appointed. Okay, we have just provided like 10 threads. One, two, three, four, five, like that. So what will happen if a request from comes from the first? So this first thread will take care of that. Okay, no problem. I will bring the Mahendra Singh Dhoni details. And someone asked that the second request come from the second client, and he wants Virat Kohli details. Okay, he went back and he got collected that one. And someone came and he wants Rohit Sharma details. So like that. So okay, if we have a 1 lakh request, if 1 lakh requests are coming, now tell me, okay, if suppose IPL has started, IPL has started, Okay, so what it will do first, he will take the request from the one and he will go back to the server and it will bring those details and he will send a response to that client one. After that, if suppose this first thread is busy with the first client and second thread is busy with the second client and third thread is busy with the third client, suppose, but we can't create 1 lakh threads because that we have a 1 lakh users. Okay, what will happen? Suppose for example, just remember we have how many, 6 threads are there. So suppose if only six clients are there, no problem for us. Okay, this first one will interact with the first thread and second one will interact with the second thread and third one will he will take care of that. He will take care of that. So total 6 threads are there. Maybe I didn't connect it properly. So once these threads has given proper information to all the 6 clients, then what will happen? So another request will come from ninth or 10th or something. So at the time, what will happen? So first request gone, and again the request came from the 8th or 25th client. Okay, that means simultaneously 25 mobiles are requesting some information from this server. So at the time, suppose if you have only 6 threads, what it will do? First, it will take care of first 6 requests. Okay, first it will take care of first 6 requests. Once it is done, once the thread is completed that initial task, then he will take care of the second request. So then once it is completed, then they will take care of next 6 threads. Okay, it's not like uh, okay, whoever is free, which thread is free, and they will take care of the next client. Okay, now tell me, understood or still you have a confusion? Okay, geo cinema and everything understood. What is simply a thread? Because thread is the smallest unit which is going to take the time from the CPU and all the resources, and it will do some task. That's it. Yes, it will do a simple task in the server. So normally if you want to get the details from the SQL server, if you want to see the user details, if you want to see any scoreboard, or if you want to see any details of something, suppose if you have done a one mobile application, so simultaneously it will work, and if it the one thread will take information from one client, and once it is done he will go and he will take the another one. Understood or just not?
Raghu,
Okay,
I have doubt.
yeah, tell me one.
See, you told that 6 threads are there, right?
Okay.
So if we have so many, so many requests,
Okay.
like you said, 25 requests,
Hmm.
and after that, it will go and it will take. You told that we will not be having so many threads, right?
Yeah, end of the day. Yeah,
So till the time, what other request will be doing?
they need to
They will
wait.
be waiting or
Yes, they should be wait. Right, suppose if you see 1 lakh, 1 lakh requests are coming. Suppose you can't create 1 lakh threads, 1 lakh threads, because so normally Tomcat server will do a 200 threads, but these are very fast. Okay, these are very fast, within milliseconds. They will come and they will take the request and they will send back. Yes, but if you simultaneously 1 lakh people are trying to fetch the information, suppose sometimes you will see uh, whenever you call to your friend that I got the results, like MSET results or JNTO results, he got the results, but whenever you are trying, it will say something went wrong or server is busy or something, right? Most of the times you have experienced that, because yes, because it can't handle all the 1 lakh requests at a time. So yes, the capacity of the threads is 200, definitely it will go and it will take 200, 200, 200, like that. So if it wants to serve for 1 lakh people, suppose just understand, for one request, suppose it will take 1 millisecond, 1 millisecond. Okay, so first
so there is
200
no maximum limit for this.
for threads, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely there is a maximum limit. So then what we'll do? Okay, can anyone tell me? Yes, that's a good point. Suppose if you are in that position, what you will do? Yeah, that's a problem. It's a problem because initially, whenever you released one application, suppose if you have only 20 users or 30 users, no problem. Suppose if you see for SVGI, we have limited students, and even if I'm asking whether do practice or not, or if you ask a question something, because right now only 9 or 10 people are there, but in future it will be 200 or 300 people in the one session. Okay, I'm expecting that. So at that time it's very difficult for me to answer everyone's question, right? So yes, that's a problem. Then what I need to do, tell me. Okay, that's why they will prepare another servers to handle the traffic, multiple servers. So don't think that because threads will do a very fast actually, with the help of this internet speed and all these things, and they can handle, because they can handle with 300 threads or 400 threads properly for minimum 1 lakh request, because it's just like go and take some information. Okay, yes, but you're saying that, so Raghu, first 200 people will get the response fast. Yes, absolutely. First 200 clients will get a response fastly, and other people need to wait until these threads will become free. Understood, everyone? Okay, we can. This is the problem, and how to solve that problem? That's another thing. Understood or not? Everyone, just tell me, unmute and tell me, understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
fantastic. So now to understand clearly between the multi-threading and single threading, okay, we can, okay, without watching, what we do, sir? Without waiting, okay. Without waiting, we need to improve the servers, but uh, completely, suppose if you have 1 lakh request and it's not possible to create 1 lakh threads, because that's a waste of time, right? If you see in a JNTU, the most traffic will be in only 10 to 15 days in the whole year, right? So because of that, he can't purchase, he can't invest, like he can't purchase 10 or 20 big servers. So that's why we are facing the problem. But Amazon, because if you see Amazon, they are maintaining like data centers, and they have that much of business, because to handle all the requests, because even if you see crores of people are sending requests to the Amazon servers, but I think you didn't see any time that Amazon app is saying that, okay, something went wrong on the server side, please wait. Did you experience that? Anyone? Like JNTU results, definitely I experienced, at least when I was studying BTech, because we don't need to blame JNTU people, because of just 10 days of work they can't invest crores of money, but Amazon is earning billions and trillions of money. That's why they can purchase many servers. Okay, okay, we can discuss one interesting topic now. So I think actually it's already 6:36, but still we didn't complete the actual topic. So now we are going to enter into the actual topic, and we can. So now tell me quickly. I will ask one more question so that you can understand these things clearly. So the question is, what is your favorite restaurant in Hyderabad or in your place? Quickly tell me. With this example, you will understand clearly what is single thread and multi-thread, and why Node.js is very popular. And it's 6:37, so I will take only 15 to 20 minutes max. Don't worry. If you are really you need to drop off, okay, you can drop off and you can watch the video later. But quickly tell me, which is your favorite restaurant? Mehfil, okay. Pawan said Mehfil. Okay, otherwise suggest me. I remember this example, Varun. Yeah, yeah. If you remember this example, hopefully you understand. You should able to recollect things. Now tell me quickly. I'm asking. I'm not asking any interview question. I'm asking, which is your favorite restaurant? What is your favorite restaurant in Hyderabad? Or suggest me at your place. What is your favorite restaurant? Bhavita, Ramadevi, don't say that Raghu, we don't go outside, we don't eat outside food. I don't trust that. Sri Kanya Comfort. Pavan is giving multiple answers. Okay, what about Ravalika? Which is your favorite? Okay, Veena Madhuri said Sri Vaishnavi. Where is that? Which location? Sri Vaishnavi in Hyderabad or any other place? Miyapur. Okay. Bhavita, tell me, which is your favorite restaurant? Bawachi. That's all-time favorite actually. Bawachi near Miyapur metro station. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Fine. I don't want to trouble you and waste our time. Thanks for the response. So here, so if you see, I want to start a new restaurant. I want to start a new restaurant. Okay. So what are the minimum things required for the to start the restaurant? Okay. First thing is we need a kitchen. We need a kitchen, and we need a servers, right? We need a server like serving people. Okay. And we need some tables because if people wants to sit. Okay. Initially, my business is very small, so that I've taken 4 tables. And now tell me, Pavan, how many servers required? Server means hotels, the people who serve the food. For 4 tables, how many people required? Anyone can tell me quickly because we should finish in 20 minutes. That's why if you respond quickly, we can finish in 20 minutes. Otherwise, it will take 1 hour.
Two,
Four.
two.
Two is enough? Okay.
Yeah, even though small restaurant, right?
Okay. Suppose if we have 6 tables,
At least 3 to 4.
2 to 4. Okay, fine. We can take 4 persons. 1, 2, 3, and 4 persons. Just imagine these 4 are threads. Okay, in the web application server, these 4 are threads. Okay, I will draw it one more time clearly. These are 4 threads. Sorry. That's right. This is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. And just ping me quickly. I just open on the new restaurant. The new restaurant name is Raghu's Kitchen. Okay, Raghu's Kitchen. So if you came to my restaurant, okay, all veg and non-veg will be there right now. Of course, in real time, definitely I don't go with the non-veg, but for understanding purpose, because if I put a vegetarian, you don't like to come to my restaurant. That's why. Okay, now tell me, Pavan, you came with your family and friends, and Varun came. Okay, anyone is interested to come from my restaurant? Okay, Ravalika. Okay, fine. So initially, on the in the first half an hour, 4 gangs or 4 family or friend groups came to my our restaurant. So these people, okay. So now this first thread, first server, first thread went to this table and immediately second person went to this table and okay, and third person into this table. Okay, I need to crop 1 minute. Table and to take the orders. Now quickly tell me what is your order, Pavan? What is your order?
Sir, veg or non-veg, sir?
Non-veg is also there.
Uh, Chili chicken with butter naan and rumali roti, tandoor chicken.
Okay, butter naan and rumali roti and some chicken. Okay, fine. Quickly, he has taken the order and he went to the server room and he informed the kitchen. Okay, now second person is taking the order simultaneously. Just tell me what is your order, Varun?
One veg biryani.
Sorry,
Veg biryani.
veg biryani. Okay, simple order, veg biryani. He came. Okay, he went to the and he just informed the kitchen. And now this person, of course, don't think that. Pawan came first, that's why he need to quick, no, like, based on the timing, like, just imagine in real time, because he has given only one order. Maybe he went to the kitchen quickly, or Pawan has given more orders, more discussion, so that maybe he can reach the kitchen late or something. Now tell me, Bhavita, what is your order?
Ice cream.
Okay, only ice cream, so it's a quick thing. Ravalika, what is your order?
Chicken biryani.
Again, chicken biryani. Okay, so if you see here, the interesting thing is that Pawan ordered butter chicken and some rumali roti. How much time it will take ideally
So
to prepare?
30 to 40, 50
30 to
minutes.
30 to 40 minutes. Very good. And Varun ordered veg biryani, right, Varun? How much time it will take? Because veg biryani
It will
normally it
take
will be
hardly
ready, right?
5 minutes.
Or
Yeah.
hardly 5 minutes. Fantastic. And Bhavita ordered ice cream, so hardly it will take 2 minutes, right, to give the response. And Ravalika, what you said? What is your order?
Chicken biri chicken biryani, sir.
Chicken biryani. Okay, if it's already ready, maybe it will take. But chicken biryani, he need to put something in the oven for 2 3 minutes, and he will bring it. Okay, now tell me. So yeah, fine, super. Okay, this first thread, and this is a second thread, and this is a third thread, and this is the fourth thread. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, he's taking 30 to 40 minutes. So he's just waiting at the kitchen for the order. And who will come? Which response will come first? Thread three
Ice
or
cream,
two
ice
or
cream.
first or four?
Third thread, ice cream.
Yeah, fantastic. Because you have given a simple order. So he just completed his order and he has returned that thing to Bhavita. After that, what he will do? He will sit ideally here, or he will go away after giving your order, your
He
ice
will
We'll
cream.
take
go.
another order.
Yeah, because he will go there and he will just waiting, right? So it's a free thread. Okay. So he will wait for another order. Okay. Bhavita is having the ice cream, and okay, okay, then this is veg biryani and this is a chicken biryani. Okay, just imagine. Okay, after 3 minutes, because whatever the discussion started, after 3 minutes, okay, still uh, chicken biryani not served and veg biryani also not served and butter naan, and this thing should take 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, Bhavita finished having that ice cream, and maybe she's there or not problem. Another person came. Who is that another person? Veena Madris came. Okay, Veena, just tell me what is your order if you are there in the call, or someone else. What is your order? What is your order? Okay, rumali roti with some sabji, right? Sabji also required to have the rumali roti. Okay, fine. The Veena said rumali roti with some sabji. So who will take this order? The first thread or second thread or the fourth thread or third thread? Tell me.
Third thread.
Third thread. Because it's free, right? It's free. Fantastic. Now you guys understood most of the topics. So he went to Veena Madhuri and he has taken order, and he is just went to the room, and he's just hand over that request to this person. Now tell me, to prepare rumali roti and with some sabji, how much time it will take? Definitely it will take again 15 minutes. That's fantastic. Okay. Okay, fine. Now everything is going well. After these things happen, okay. Now after 5 minutes, chicken veg biryani is ready. Veg biryani is ready. So now he went and he served for Varun, and after some with at the same time he got some another biryani ready. He just given to the Ravalika. That is also fine. Still, this first thread is busy at the kitchen. Is waiting at the kitchen because of the it is taking that 40 minutes, and this is the new request, so he's waiting. So Varun and Ravalika having the food, and now tell me, and once that he came back, and here he's just waiting. just waiting, just waiting. The here, the here. And Bhavita finished having the ice cream. She went away, and another two people came. So here, okay, I'm just taking MS Dhoni came, and another person, Virat Kohli, came to my restaurant. Okay, with my request. Okay, Virat Kohli. Okay, Virat came. So, so immediately, who will reach MS Dhoni or who will reach Virat? Either either this person he went to MSD and he went to, because they are free, right, Virat, and they have taken orders again. They went to kitchen. They went to kitchen because MS Dhoni and Virat are the really special people. That's why, even though they are not ordering anything, we are I prepared because we are preparing a lot of things for them. So to give the recipes which MS Dhoni order or something, definitely it will take. Just imagine that it will take 30 minutes, and Virat Kohli is very strict because he don't eat much because of the fitness, so that we can give it to them in a 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So here now very interesting thing. So now we have four people. We have four people, and four threads are busy, and they are waiting at the kitchen. Okay. Meanwhile, this Pavan, okay, Pavan order didn't came, right? Varun finished the his food, and Ravalika also completed her task. They went away. Now new people came. So new people came. These are like food, like my friends. I'm adding uh, Kranti and another friend, another one, Dilip. So these are foodies. They came to restaurant. They came to restaurant. And still these four threads are busy at the kitchen. Now tell me, who will take the order from these four?
One, sir.
Why one is already busy, still is food is not prepared?
No one.
No one.
Once once someone's order is fulfilled, then he will be free. Then he will take others' order.
Okay, Bhavita and Ravalika and other people, just tell me who will take this order, because Kranti and Dilip are waiting. They're really feeling hungry. They're shouting, okay, where is the server? I'm waiting from 5 minutes, you are not serving. Next time I don't come to your kitchen. And they're calling to Raghu. Dun, 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 dun. 9930472476. Okay, sorry, that's not my number. Okay, they called me, and I'm saying that, "Arey, just wait, Kranti, Dilip, don't be angry, don't be angry, okay, be hungry. I will send the people." Okay, this is the problem, right? This is the problem. Now tell me, here one problem is there. How to solve this problem? How to solve this problem? Because this
He
first
can take
person,
multiple orders.
okay, here, yeah, how to take multiple orders?
First, he took order from Pawan and he went to kitchen,
Hmm.
and he can give that whatever the order is there, he can place in the kitchen, and he can come back. He can take order from Kranti and the same thing.
Very good, fantastic. So if you see in real time also, these people don't sit ideal actually in real time in restaurant. So once he take order from the Pavan, he will hand over that order details to the kitchen, and he don't sit ideally, right? So he will wait for, he's not going to wait 30 minutes to 40 minutes. He's not going to sit ideally there. If he sit ideally, he will lose his job. So what he will do? Immediately he will come back and he will take the order from the Kranti. And once, after 30 minutes or 40 minutes, once this food is ready for Pavan, then this kitchen person announced that the thread one, please come and take collect your order details, and then it will happen. But the problem with the Tomcat server and problem with other servers, the problem is these threads are waiting at the kitchen until that order is finished. Because the first thread came to the kitchen, he just ordered some butter chicken and some rumali roti or something. This kitchen person cook said it will take 30 to 40 minutes. This first thread, Okay, he's lazy like me. Okay, he's just sitting ideally at kitchen. He's not taking any orders. He's not doing any other job for 30 minutes to 40 minutes. Okay, if you do in the same way, in the daily, the peak hours are in the afternoon, like 12 to 3 o'clock. A maximum he will take 6 orders, right? What is the use of this person? We need to just remove him from the hotel and we can appoint some another person. So here the problem of other things like Tomcat server and other people, they are sitting ideally at the kitchen. Now tell me, understood what I'm saying? What I'm saying? I will tell explain in Telugu.
Yes, sir.
ఓకే, ఒకసారి వీళ్ళు ఆర్డర్ తీసుకున్న తర్వాత కిచెన్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత కిచెన్లో రిసిప్ట్ ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత వాళ్ళు యాక్చువల్గా ఐడియల్గా కూర్చోకూడదు. వాళ్ళు వచ్చేసి నెక్స్ట్ టేబుల్లో ఏమైనా ఆర్డర్ ఉంటే తీసుకెళ్ళాలి. ఒకవేళ ఏమి కొత్త వాళ్ళు ఎవరు రాలేదనుకోండి, న్యూ కస్టమర్స్ రాకపోతే నో ప్రాబ్లమ్, యూ కెన్ వాచ్ ఐపీఎల్ ఆర్ యూ కెన్ ఓపెన్ యూట్యూబ్ అండ్ యూ కెన్ ఎంజాయ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. But if new request came, definitely you should respond for that. But this Tomcat server and IIS server, okay, Internet Information Services, which is using in a .NET, okay, .NET framework, they are sitting ideally for 30 to 40 minutes. And here this third thread is sitting ideally for 15 minutes. Fourth thread is sitting ideally for 15 minutes. Second thread is ideally sitting for 30 minutes. But these people are very good. Once he got the response, suppose if you see after 15 minutes, if the kitchen people provided that food, he will go and he will give that food to the MS Dhoni, and after that they will do their job really genuinely. At the time they don't waste the time, so they will waiting for the next order. If someone came, they will take the order and they will go to the kitchen. Suppose if again that person said 15 minutes, but here he will waste this time. Okay, he will sit ideally at the kitchen for 15 minutes. That's the biggest problem. That is the biggest problem. This is blocking, right? Because you are blocking a thread for some time. You are blocking this thread for 30 to 40 minutes. You are blocking this thread for 30 minutes. You are blocking this thread for 15 minutes. You are blocking this thread for 15 minutes. So this is a blocking. Okay, what is that? Blocking and one multi-thread. Because if it is a blocking, definitely we need to go for multi-threads. If these people are behaving like this, what I need to do? I need to appoint another 10 servers if we got more customers. That is the biggest problem for me to maintain Raghu's kitchen. So what I need to do? I need to close my kitchen. I need to do other business like farming. This is a problem with other servers. Okay, now tell me, you guys understood what is blocking and multi-threading? Quickly. If you understand, tell me understand. If you didn't understand, no problem. I
Yes,
will explain
Raghu.
one by one.
Yeah.
Okay, I will ask one by one. Pawan, do you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ramadevi, understood? Okay, Vinamadri, Bhavita, Ravalika, Varun. Okay, I hope you guys understood, right? So, but just try to understand my problem. Okay, I'm the restaurant owner. How to solve this problem? Because these people, they are following blocking and multi-threading. Okay, they are blocking. Okay, these people are behaving like a blocking. So if we give a one order, he is sitting ideally at the kitchen. That is the biggest problem. So as a restaurant owner, how to solve this problem? So it's already 6:56. So please try to solve my problem and come up with some answers by tomorrow. Okay, are you ready to solve my problem, my restaurant problem? What's the problem? What is the problem? Blocking and multi-threading. Okay, that doesn't mean we should not use Tomcat server, we should not use Java or something. Okay, that we are going to explain again in another video. Don't worry, we are going to learn everything in detail. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you guys understood what is a blocking and multi-threading. Okay, so that's all for today, and see you. What layout that waiters and need to appoint. Okay, even if you appoint a new people, they will behave in the same way because they are coming from the same organization or something. Okay, of course in real time that will not happen in a restaurant, but Tomcat server, okay, Tomcat servers and other servers, they are following multi-threading and blocking nature. That's the problem. That's the problem. But another advantage is also there with that blocking. Okay, why the thread is taking that much of time to complete the task, that is also very important. Okay, so to solve that one, this person Rayan Dal came up with a beautiful idea, because already JavaScript is synchronous and single threaded, right? So JavaScript is synchronous and single threaded. Okay, he got an idea. Okay, JavaScript is already working with a single thread, so we can try to solve this big problem with a JavaScript. Okay, so how he has solved that problem with the JavaScript, we can learn tomorrow. Okay, that's all for today. I think, sorry for just taking too much time today, but that is required, because if you want to learn properly, we need time, we need patience, all the things. Okay, enjoyed or not? Now tell me how much percentage you enjoyed today out of 100.
100.
Okay, yeah, because it's 1.5 hour session. I don't know, because you are really, is it possible to wake up by 5 o'clock and join 5:30 and stay at 7 o'clock without taking tea or coffee? It's very difficult, but sorry, because I don't have any other time slot. So hopefully you will, I'm saying you will learn a lot. You will learn a lot. Okay, we are going to learn everything. Okay, okay, fine. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. I'll stop the recording. And if you have any other questions,